Welcome, welcome, welcome. I welcome everybody for joining the call right now, joining this webinar. I appreciate you hopping on. You are in the right place because you are here because you are looking for a way to allow your money to make more money for you. And guess what? You are in the right place because we've partnered with Economy and also Team Impact from Market Hackers. And I want to explain to you what impact actually means. It means I make profit a common thing. And what we want to do is make sure you are understanding the cash flow quadrant, how to come from an employee mindset to the right side of the quadrant and how to multiply your money. Guess what? Just like the banks do. So a little bit more about me. My name is Travis Jones. I'm from Newport News, Virginia. I'm 30 years old. I am a full-time senior manager for a Fortune 500 company. I have been in network marketing for 3 years. I've also been trading forex and Bitcoin for 3 years, and I have accumulated over $10,000 plus in trading and also current investments, okay? So that's why you want to make sure you're joining us, okay? But I have to read this brief disclaimer, okay? Trading foreign exchange currencies as well as using trade software is risky, and you should only trade with money you are willing to lose. Results are not guaranteed. This is not a solicitation for investment of any kind. One should learn all the risks associated with trading and software trading before getting involved. This presentation is for informational purposes only. All potential earnings described in this presentation will vary depending on your work ethic, hours you spend on this project, and the quality of the customers that you refer, okay? All right, and let's talk about the times we live in, okay? 73% of Americans don't have $500 saved. That's crazy. It will take 18 years to pay off the average credit card balance, which is 22% of people who have more credit card debt than they actually do in their savings accounts. Short-term debt, like what you owe on credit cards, is linked with an increase in symptoms of depression, which was stated in a conduction or study by the University of Wisconsin-Madison. So depression and stress comes from having too much debt and not being in the right financial quadrant, okay? An estimated 38 million households in the U.S. live paycheck to paycheck. Okay, does any of this information resonate to you, right? Do you have less than $500 in your savings account? Do you have more credit card debt than you do savings, right? Are you depressed and frustrated thinking about bills each month, okay? Let's talk more about it. Basically, the economy is changing. 50% are now freelancers, and now you need new skills because guess what? Times are changing, technology is changing, and we need to change with the times, okay? So let me tell you about who we are. Economy is your access to the right leadership, technology, and strategies to help you design the future you want. Whether it is learning how to make more money in your current situation or learning how to free up more of your time, guess what? Economy is this solution. And here's why. Because we pride ourselves on 3 secrets that we're going to allow you to thrive in today's economy. And those 3 things are 1, the right strategies, 2, the right vehicle, and 3, of course, the right tools. So let's get into secret 1, the right strategies. Okay, let's talk about SEED, right? What is SEED? What does it stand for? And it is the world's first of its kind. This is a success transformation platform. And SEED stands for Connect, Empower, Elevate, and Develop. You're going to be able to master your life with proven strategies. We're going to discover cutting-edge secrets used by, guess what? The elite. Okay, you're going to be able to mastermind with business icons. This is going to be phenomenal. And now let's go into the secret 2, which is the right vehicle. Guess what vehicle we're using? We're using the foreign exchange market, or forex for short. Have you ever heard of this, right? And what is forex? Forex is the ability to trade currencies from different countries. This is the largest financial market in the world that trades about $5.3 trillion per day, right? And some people say, what about the stock market, right? And the stock market does generate or trade 22 billion, but think about it. We're talking 5.3 trillion, okay? And the reason is because it doesn't require huge capital or years of education to really start learning to trade in this market, even though it's the largest market in the world. And guess what? A lot of us trade right from our smartphone devices. So guess what? How can you master forex? I'm going to tell you. I'm going to give you some information about that, okay? Right? We're going to teach you how to learn the forex market fundamentals. We're going to allow you to master a new skill that's going to pay you for the rest of your life. You're going to get real coaching from amazing, successful traders, okay? And guess what? We're going to have live question and answer sessions throughout the week. Not just one, not just two, not just three, but 4 to 5 Q&A sessions a week, so you can always make sure that you're learning and earning in the largest financial market in the world, okay? So now let's talk about the biggest secret, right? Having the right tools, right? Okay, we know the right market, we know the right vehicle, okay? We know we're gonna get the training, so guess what? Now, what tools are we gonna be using? First, let's talk about a artificial intelligence powered alert technology called the Trade Compass. And what this Trade Compass does is it gives you dozens of wedge alerts daily, okay? It's also going to help you save time by scanning the markets for you. You don't have to sit in front of your computer for 10, 8, 7, 6, even 4 hours a day trying to figure out, okay, where's this trade coming in? When is this trade going to happen? No, the artificial intelligence is going to do all the hard work for you. And then we're going to allow you to learn a valuable skill and become an experienced trader in the foreign exchange market. You're going to get alerts and take trades directly from your phones. Everything is going to come directly to your phones, guys, okay? So step one, what happens? You're going to receive a text message alert, right? As you see in picture 1. Next thing you're going to do, you want to draw the wedge pattern, right? Because it's going to show you, and we're going to have tutorials on how to draw the patterns. Next thing you're going to do is place the trade. Okay, and at that time, more than likely, 90% of the time, we're going to profit, okay? But we'll also have future products coming out because we're always thinking about how we can expand. How can we help more people? One thing we do know is that not everyone has tens of thousands of dollars to trade. Some people only have between $100 and $500. So we want to produce new products also that's going to help everyone, whether you have $100, $500, or $1,000. We have something for you. Well, you can actually get involved, and start being profitable sooner than later, okay? And we got 2 new products coming out. It's in the development stages right now. These products have never been released to the public. It's going to allow you to diversify your opportunities and save hundreds of dollars. And I'm going to really tell you how much money you're really saving, okay? But let's talk about this Trade Ringer software. This software right now that I've been utilizing and my team has been utilizing has been phenomenal, okay? This has been developed by a venture capital firm, and it's the first time ever accessible to individual retail traders. Because basically what we were able to do, we were able to connect with this venture capital firm that actually works with some of the top banks in America, and actually on a larger scale trades hundreds of thousands of dollars. So what we did was say, hey, can you scale this down so that people with maybe a minimum of $1,000 can now trade, okay? And they said, you know what? Yes, we'll do this for you. Yes, we'll help you out because we see the impact you're looking to make. The impact we're looking to make is the help of thousands. People that have 10,000, 20,000 this trade, they don't need this, right? The people who need this is the people who don't have access to that type of capital, you know, and we want to make sure this software, which was again designed for large accounts, minimum 10K up to any account size, would now be available for people just like you and me. So now it's designed to be used on $1,000 account minimum. Of course, you will see if you've been a part of my team that I do have people who actually use it on $100 and $500 accounts. That is more risky, but guess what? The software does amazing things, okay? You can use it on conservative, medium, or aggressive, but it's totally up to you, the user. Everything is in your control once you get access to this. You know, if you want to be conservative, please be conservative. If you want to be aggressive, by all means be aggressive, but understand the risk that is involved, okay? But what this does is create a great system that saves yourself time, effort, and money and gets you into trading, and now you're part of the 1% of the world, okay? Okay, and this software facilitates all the analytical trading process based on your inputs, right? So the customer, you have all access to the settings that you put in. If you're looking to make 10% weekly, you can update those settings, right? If you're looking to only risk 20% of your equity, you can only risk 20% of your equity based on the settings that you put in. But guess what? You are in full control, and I love it. This is not fully automated, as I was saying. You need to put your lot sizes, the pairs, and time frames that you wish to trade with, right? So you have full access of the software. All we do is allow you to use our software. We are a software company that makes your trading experience easier, okay? And we value your time. So let us show you how to take advantage of all this and offer you this incredible deal. When I mean this is gonna save you thousands, you're not gonna find this deal anywhere else, okay? Because you're gonna get seed, right? And seed is normally $300 up front and $169 a month. You're gonna get the forex and mastery courses, which usually value at around $2,500. To trade compass, again, normally $100 up front and $69 a month. And also the new releases that are gonna come out for the software license that are usually $100 and $69 a month. Guess what we're gonna do? All this, which is about a $3,000 value and usually a $300 per month cost, guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna shave that all the way down and give you everything included for only $247 today and only $169 a month, right? And let's think about that. Wow, guys, for only $250 today, you telling me I can start my journey to financial independence, right? I can work full-time on my job and part-time on my fortune. And guess what? We're going to show you from A to Z how to do that, right? And again, if we don't provide you the value that you're looking for within your first 7 days, we don't deserve your money, right? There's a full money back guarantee, right? Once you get started, if in your first 7 days, you don't like what you see, hey, money back guarantee. No harm, no foul, okay? So basically, this is almost risk-free within your first 7 days, okay? So you want to get involved right now, okay? And a lot of people are going to say, hey, can I share this with my friends? Absolutely, right? The best advertisement is what? Word of mouth, okay? So if you refer only 3 customers, when they pay for their subscription, guess what? Your $169 at that point will be waived, right? And your $169 can be waived until eternity if you have those 3 customers, that are still consistent and utilizing the software and benefit, okay? So what's next? What you need to do right now is get back to the person that invited you here so you can get your questions answered and you can actually go and get started, okay? Because I want to see everybody at the top because the bottom is way, way too crowded.